Hello, everybody. Happy afternoon, night, I guess you can call it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get mine shared. My name is Becky. I go by Becky Kate, Becky Combs, whichever. You'll see me kind of both ways on here. But I'm going to share this out really quick and then I will get started. We have so many things to talk about today. There's lots of things going on. Whoop, hold on. Let me turn this part down. Oh man. Okay, let's see here. So we've got my link pinned. Let's see if I can remember how to do this here. Hold on. Hello. And just so you guys know, my husband is a huge Carolina fan, so I had to represent Carolina today. I couldn't wear anything else today. Hello. Okay, let me get focused here. I get scatterbrained so bad sometimes and I forget what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, huge Tar Heel fan. My husband is like, I thought I was a fan, but my husband is like a whole different level. Our colors for our wedding was Carolina. Literally everything is Carolina. So tonight is like a really big night for him. Okay, let's see here. Let's share this. Nope, let's share it to, I'll share it there. We will share it there. That'll work. Okay. All right, we got that shared, I think, I hope. I don't know, we'll see. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started here. I am gonna use the loudmouth today, and I'm gonna just do some curls, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I do kind of like a bubble braid thing to kind of keep my hair out of my way. It's something that I like to do a lot in the summertime. It's really cute, it's really fun. And it's super simple for anybody, especially those that like have a hard time with braiding or anything like that. This is something that you can definitely do. But I'm gonna go in and with my third wheel, I washed my hair yesterday. So this is on day 2 of hair, which I used the Stay Happy shampoo and conditioner, which put a black heart if you got the Stay Happy shampoo and conditioner, because it seriously is the best. Like, I am obsessed with it, and I can't even I just want to wash my hair all the time, even though I don't necessarily need to. Yeah. So that one is definitely a must if you are getting it, which I think the Stay Happy line in general is like a whole vibe. Like if I'm having like a really down day or anything like that where I'm just like in a funk, I've noticed that if I just take a shower and I use all of my Stay Happy products, like I end up feeling so much better and just ready to go. It's a vibe. I'm telling you, if you need it, go get it. And then we've also got the Hype Man, which is great for those men in our lives, for our kids, or for the guys and everything like that. It smells really good. My husband's finishing up his other stuff first, and then he's gonna start using it hopefully. But it smells really good. I like it. Let's see, what else did we get? We've also got the face masks. We've got 3 different ones. I'm obsessed with the charcoal one, the Stay Happy one, of course. And then we've also got an avocado and a blueberry one. I will probably use the avocado one a lot more once it starts getting warmer out and I get sunburnt, because I always get sunburnt no matter what I do. So I feel like that one's really gonna be my go-to in the summertime. And then we've got the lip scrubs, which I'll show you guys how I use that here in a little bit. But while I'm talking here, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my loudmouth. This is the 25-inch. You're gonna have your infrared strip right here, which is really nice. It's gonna help heat your hair from the inside out and do it in a safe way. And then you've got your temperature gauge. It goes up to 410 and down to 170. I tend to keep mine around the 370 range. So I'm gonna let this heat up. It takes about 30 seconds to heat up. You've got your swivel cord on it. It comes in a couple different colors. You can get the purple, the teal, the black, and the pink, I believe. And then it also has the automatic shut off, which is also really, really nice to have. So those are that. And then I prepped my hair with my third wheel. And then now that my hair is finally getting longer, I'm going to just kind of split my hair into 2. I just seen the new mask and would love to get a new face stick mask. Yeah, you need to, girl. The face mask sticks are insane. They're incredible. I honestly would never do face masks because I hated getting them all over my fingers, all over my underneath my nails. Like, it was just like a whole process to do it. And this, all I have to do is just put it on my face, and I don't know if I brought it in here. No, I didn't. Of course not. But just put it on my face, and then I just take my Stay Happy makeup remover, the pads, and just wipe it off with water, and that's it. Like, I don't make a huge mess, which is seriously one of like the biggest things for me, is that I can do it and it doesn't cause a huge mess. Okay. But so I do split my hair into two. When my hair is shorter, like if it's on my at my shoulders or shorter, then I'll use a croc clip to just kind of keep my hair out of the way. But I've noticed, like, when it's my hair is about this length, I can just kind of split it into two and then just kind of start taking pieces from the back. So I'm going to start doing that. And I take about like 1-inch pieces. And also, by the way, the numbers that are right here, they are going to blink. And then once they're ready, like once it's heated up, it's going to stop blinking. But I'm just going to take this, roll down a little bit, and then I'm going to take it off and go down just a little bit more and continue down. I'm gonna do it a couple of times, and then I'll show you guys a little bit better once I get it to the front. I know it's kind of hard to see on my back hairs. Yeah, I don't like getting it all over the place. Like, if skincare requires me to have to clean up a ton, I'm probably not gonna do it. I'm a lazy skincare person. So the fact that Kayla has come up with some amazing skincare things that are quick, simple, easy, don't make a huge mess, like, I'm here for it. And this tool too, there's a couple different ways that you can use it. You can do it the way that I'm doing it, where I'm taking out a strand or taking out the curl a little bit and then going down. You can also, here, I'll show you with this one real quick. You can also just take it and wrap it all the way around and hold it, which I unclipped it a little bit before, but you can hold it and it'll curl a little bit different than how I'm doing it. And then you can also use this like as a wand. There's lots of different ways to use this tool, which I really enjoy. Let's see here, what else do we have? And then we've also got all of our nail candy is 20% off right now, and there's a ton, I know there's a ton of dips for sure. I believe there's some gels coming if they aren't already on there. I meant to check before I hopped on and totally forgot. But we got tons of new colors coming. We've got the new limited edition colors for April, which they are super pretty, which I cannot wait to put them on. I've got those coming. And then we've also got the new shirt that is, you know, I'm not perfect, I'm not a taco. The color is gorgeous. And then the sweatshirt, which I'm seriously pumped about, the homebody sweatshirt. I have the literally freezing sweatshirt already, and I honestly wear it all the time. And I was talking to one of my girlfriends, I was like, man, I love this sweatshirt, but it's going to be kind of silly to wear it here in a little bit because hopefully it's not freezing anymore, and I'm going to be really bummed. And then of course Kayla comes out with a homebody shirt, and I'm like, yep, there we go. Now I have a sweatshirt to wear in the summertime, or in the springtime and in the summer when it gets cold at night, and I'm super excited about it. All right, let me double check here and see if I've missed anything. I know I will go back through after and catch up with all the comments and answer any questions that I may have missed. But I do have my link posted right here in the comments. It's pinned, or you can message me and I can give it to you directly. It's also in the description. It means the world to me whenever you guys order from my links, because it helps me out a ton. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys really quick. So you kind of see, like, I'm not touching these curls really, and they are kind of just look like really, really tight. I'm just kind of letting them hang out there. Hello. Thank you guys for joining me. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave the front part over here for a second, And then I'm gonna work on the back half of this side, and then I will show you guys a little bit better at how I'm doing this. I try to do it in the back to show you guys, but it's just kind of hard. So I'm just gonna kind of ramble on a little bit more while I finish up this back part, and then I'll be able to like really show you what I'm doing here. But I do just kind of like pull down the end so my ends are a little bit straighter. But yeah, we're gonna get there. Let's see. Anybody have any good plans or fun plans this weekend? I know we're watching the games, of course, tonight, which I'm hoping goes well. And then tomorrow it's supposed to be really nice out, and we're getting a new front door, which I'm super excited about. So make sure you guys, if you want to see my new door, make sure you guys are following me, and I will be sure to share it on my page. I've got lots of things coming soon to be able to show everything. Yes, go Tar Heels. Let's go, let's go. I'm so pumped. Like, and anybody that knows basketball and knows college basketball knows that tonight is like a big night. I'm so ready for it. I'm hoping it goes well because my husband won't handle it well, but it's okay. Okay, so we're almost done with like this back part. And like I said, like this literally doesn't take much time at all. If you are somebody that's new, or if like your daughters are new or anything like this to curling your hair, I highly recommend to try it without it being on. Like just have it, you don't even have to plug it in or anything like that, but just stand here and try to kind of get the hand-eye coordination, or like the coordination in general of how to move the barrel out of the way, and to when to clamp, when not to clamp, all that kind of stuff. So then that way you're not burning your hair or anything like that, and you'll feel a lot more comfortable with actually doing your hair. I know for myself, like I wasn't really sure what I was doing for the longest time, and I finally just like, I needed to just practice without it being on, and that way I wasn't like damaging my hair or anything like that, because I wasn't putting a ton of heat on it, just trying to figure out what I needed to do. So I highly recommend, if you are new to using a tool, any of these tools in general, to try it with it being off first. And then once you like figure out, okay, like how you need to like move your hands, whatever, then try it with a low heat, and then work your way up if you need a higher heat. That is just my little tip for tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna take it, I kind of go like a little bit down, wrap it around, and then I'm gonna unwrap it, pull it down just a little bit more, wrap up, unravel it, and then go down one more time, go up and down, and just kind of go all the way down to the very end. And then I'm just gonna pull straight down. I'm watching it on 102. Oh my God. I don't even know if I want to tell my husband that, because he's gonna be so mad that he's not watching it on a huge screen like that too. Yes, I'm nervous, ready, excited. Yes, I'm ready to go. Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys again. So I'm gonna kind of go a couple inches down. I'm gonna turn, I go all the way around one time, and then I'm going to unravel it. And then I'm going to push down on my little handle here, pull down just a little bit more, curl up, and then I'm going to unravel. And I'm going to, while I'm kind of turning, I'm gonna be pushing a little bit on the lever here, and then pull around. And then I'm going to go straight down. So I'm gonna leave it like this until I've got all my hair done. And I just kind of go back and forth once I get to the front part of my hair. It's just a little bit easier for myself. And then I do like to keep my hair split down the middle when I'm styling it. And then that way, whenever I do flip it back one way or the other, I'm gonna add a lot more volume to my hair, because as you guys can see right now, like my hair doesn't have a ton of volume naturally. Yesterday I just showered, and then I just was doing stuff around the house and never actually like did my hair or anything. So that is why my hair is like pretty straight. Melissa, this is the loudmouth. This is the 25-inch. I will link it for you once I hop off of here, so it will take you straight to it. But it comes in a couple different colors. You've got your purple, your teal, I believe, a black with pink, and your, I can't remember what colors I just said. Oh man. Oh, hi Liv. That's my girl. Where's Gabby at? Okay, so again, like I'm just going to take this and then I'm going to slowly pull down so it's unraveling just a little bit, unwrap it, go down a little bit more, and then once I get to the bottom, I'm just going to let it fall off, and then I'm just going to pull straight down. So it's going to leave my ends just a little bit straighter, so it's going to give a little bit looser of a look once I'm all done. Okay, so then again, I'm just going to take it about here, and then I kind of focus more towards my roots in the front of my head. In the back, I don't worry about it too much because you don't really see it, but I'm just going to slowly pull down and then unwrap it, pull down just a little bit. And this part right up here is not hot. Obviously you don't want to touch the actual barrel because that will be very hot. But you do have this top part right here. You can touch. It's a little warm, but it's not hot to touch or anything like that. And again, like this has a really long barrel on it, which is really nice because especially for those of us that have hair like my length or longer. I know a lot of people, I know I used to cut my hair because I never had a curling iron that worked very well for my length of hair. I would just end up like, it never would curl very well. And this one now I can let my hair grow long because I've got such a long barrel that I know it's going to be able to curl really easily. Okay, so again, I'm just going to pull a little bit, unravel, twist. And like I said, like this thing right here, it's going to, it has a 360 swivel cord on it, which is really, really nice because you don't have to worry about getting all tangled up or twisted or anything like that. It's got a really nice length cord on it, so you don't feel like you have to be hugging the wall while you're getting ready, especially for those of you that like travel a ton. I know like the few times that I've traveled, like the one thing I hated was that the cords or the outlets versus where the mirrors or where I needed to get ready at were just never close. So I love that fact that these have really nice long cords on it, so I don't feel like I have to be like attached to the wall necessarily. I have a little bit of room to like move around if I need to. Okay, and then I'm just going to unravel, and then once I get about to like that much left, I just kind of wrap it under, but then I'm going to pull straight down. So you're going to see how it kind of like straightens up or straightens out my little ends there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on this side real quick. We're getting close here. And then I will show you the lips while my hair kind of just sets. And then I will show you, if I have time, how I do the bubbles on my hair. I do like a little like headband type of look for those of you that don't necessarily braid that well or don't have time to braid, because I know like I can braid, but I don't do it very well, so it takes me a long time to do it because I like try to get it perfect, and then if it doesn't go perfect, it frustrates me. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but okay. All right, so we're going to again pull down, hold it there, and then I'm going to unravel, pull it down just a little bit more, and then we're gonna unravel. There we go. And then, oh, another thing that I wanted to mention to everybody is we've got tons of, we've got like our normal deal of the week sale going on right now, which is the Weekender bag, which is amazing. You got to get it. The thing is, it seriously holds so much stuff. But we've got the Easter sales going on. So you can get the Knotty Girl brush for a good price. We've got the Hot Chick is on sale, which is the round brushes. We've got both sizes of them on sale. We've also have all of the Kandy twist ties, twirls, which I use those all of the time. I've got a couple of them always in my bag. I've got some in my purse. I've got some on my nightstand. They're all over the house. Let's see, we've also got the Trickster is on sale right now for the April Fool's sale. And then we also have the Imposter braids, which I'm going to be getting one really soon. I know I wanted to grow my hair out and have it be my natural hair color, so I haven't got one yet, but now that my hair's grown out pretty good, I'm gonna get one that matches like my hair growth, because the blonde part is hopefully eventually will be no more. We'll see. But and then let's see here, what else do we have? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember everything. I wrote it down and then I forgot my paper. Because that's just my life these days. We also have our Flash Friday sale, which is amazing for those of you who do train your hair or want to train your hair. It's a really good like hair training 101 add-on package that you can be able to get for I think it's just until tonight to get it for this deal. But you can get your Knotty Girl brush, which is hands down my favorite brush ever, which you've got a couple different colors that you can choose from. It's got the nice, like you can be able to moves with your scalp, all that kind of things. And then you'll also get your Wannabe dry shampoo, and then your Smooth Talker argan oil. And one of my tips that I'm going to share with you guys is that it helps me a lot with being able to keep my hair stay a lot nicer. So I actually enjoy washing my hair, so I never wanted to train my hair for the fact that I didn't want to wash it. I wanted to train my hair for the fact that I didn't want to have to always put heat or do my hair, because I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3 and I just don't have time to do my hair every day. So I am now able to kind of do my hair like once or twice a week, and I'm usually pretty good. But one of my biggest tips that I have learned over the years is to spray in your Wannabe dry shampoo the night of your hair wash day, or night in general, but like definitely on your hair wash day, because you're going to be able to basically prevent the oils and everything, and you're going to be able to keep it, your hair staying fresher and cleaner longer. And then putting your argan oil at the ends to be able to keep those nice and hydrated. That is one of the biggest things that I have learned, and I'm able to go 3 or 4 days without washing my hair, and doesn't get greasy or anything like that. So if you are somebody that's struggling with washing trying to go a few more days between washes, I highly recommend to try using the Wannabe dry shampoo at night before you go to bed. So then that way it will help you keep your hair looking shinier and healthier, and keeps your oils not all over the place, if that makes sense. Okay, so we've got that. So now my hair kind of looks like I've got like cornrows almost, like we're just kind of hanging out here. Oh, let me fix this one really quick. Let's see here, there we go. And then again, if anybody has any questions too with how to curl or how to use a specific tool, I'm always available to help out, but also Head Kandy offers the free FaceTime or Facebook Messenger, depending on, your carrier on your phone or anything like that. But oh my goodness, I forgot my hairspray. Of course it is. Is it on sale? Yes. What on sale? There's a lot of things on sale. The Loud Mouth is not on sale right now, but all of the other goodies are. Okay, so I'm going to take my curl cream because, of course, I forgot my hairspray, but this will work just as well. So I'm just going to take a small little pump here, and I'm going to rub it in between my hands, and then now I'm going to kind of let my hair cool down just a little bit more, but I'm going to start in the back, and I'm just going to take it and kind of scrunch up. And this is just going to kind of help hold, define, and all that kind of things with my hair. This is really good too for those of you that have naturally curly hair, or those of you that especially if you use the travel beach waver, which is one of my favorites. I actually just used it the other day. This will really help keep your curls nice and fresh and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of just leave it there for a second. So I'm gonna show you guys the lip scrubs because I'm obsessed with it. So you're gonna get, you can get these, all 3 of these in a bundle, but you're gonna get your lip scrub. You're gonna get 2 of these brushes. So they've got kind of like a rougher side on one and then a softer bristle on the other. And then you also can get the lip butter. So I'm just gonna show you guys really quick here because I am obsessed with it. So you're just going to take, this is how I do it at least. I'm just gonna take like a little bit, so you don't need a ton. And I'm just gonna kind of put it on my lips and rub it on there. I do use like the harder side first, and I just kind of go in a circular motion. There's really no right or wrong way to do this. It tastes really good. It smells really good. It's got the little sugar components in it, all that kind of good stuff. But I'm just gonna kind of go back and forth. You can even kind of rub your lips together too. You'll be able to feel all the sugar and all that. It's just gonna get all of your dry hair. What did you use? Amber, I used the 25 millimeter loudmouth today. So you can be sure to catch the replay if you would like. Okay, so now that I've kind of done that, then I'm gonna go with the softer side and just kind of like brush back and forth. And it's just gonna kind of get the smaller stuff off, make sure that everything is off of there. This is really, really good too to do for like before you put it on your lipstick or lip gloss or anything like that, before like you're going out. And I'm just gonna kind of like let that sit for a second. And then I just take my brush and I just rinse it off with water normally. I'll probably like every so often, I could actually like wash it with, you know, like Dawn dish soap or something like that. But you can just kind of go back and forth and make sure it's all nice and rubbed in. And I'm just kind of lick mine off. You can take a towel or something like that and brush it off, like that's totally fine too. And then now I'm gonna take my lip butter. And the thing that I really love about this is it's got the big circle on it. So it's able to like really get all of the coverage that you need with like one swipe. I need to get more of these because I'm gonna need to put them like in all of the places. So I have it like all summer long because this is really nice. The one thing that I do want to mention though, the lip butter is not SPF in it, but honestly, like it's hands down amazing. It's really good to put under anything. Like I could definitely put some lipstick on and be ready to go. So that's like a really cool thing to remember. Okay, so now that that's kind of cooled down, so like that's one thing that you can do is like while your curls are cooling down, do your lips real quick or do your makeup or something like that where you're not messing with your hair, and it'll help cool them so it's going to be able to last a little bit longer. But I am going to go in with a little bit of the argan oil right here on my ends just to make sure that they're staying nice and hydrated. And then also whatever I have left over, I like to rub on my cuticles because it's seriously like one of the best cuticle oils that I ever use. And then I'm going to just kind of take my fingers and brush my hair out. So now I've got like these really pretty, like loose beach wavy, I guess you could call type curls. And then like I was telling you guys earlier, now that I curled it one way and then I want to move it over, like I have a ton of volume and some crazy baby hairs, but I could go either way with my hair. And that's kind of why I like to like part it and get it cut down the middle. So then that way I can just like kind of flip it back and forth depending on how I do. Is the dishwasher, or is it brush dishwasher safe? I don't know. I'd have to, I'll research that and get back to you on that. I don't think so, but I don't know. We'll have to look at that one. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys really, really quick here. I got a few more minutes. Okay, I'm going to take some elastics and I'm going to kind of do like a little bubble braid thing here. So I like to kind of start like not in the middle, but I take like one section to the side of my middle and I'm just going to kind of take a little section here, and I do leave not necessarily my bangs, but like my baby hairs, if they cooperate, I'll leave those out. But if you're wanting to hide your baby braid or your baby hairs, you can definitely put them back in here. But I'm just gonna take an elastic here and I'm gonna wrap it around probably like 2 or 3 times. You don't need to go too crazy with it. But then I'm just going to pull at it and I'm gonna kind of add some volume right here. I know it's not like a ton like on this first one, but you'll see once we get started a little bit more. Okay, so then I'm gonna take like another section here and I'm just gonna pull out just a little bit just to kind of add a little bit of definition around my face. And I'm gonna take another elastic and wrap it around a few times. Thank you so much. Okay, and so again, I kind of take like the bottom part of my hair and pull at it. And then I'm going to, especially that piece that I took to the first one, I'm gonna kind of fan that out a little bit. So you guys can kind of see how I have like a little bubble. Okay, so then now I'm going to take my next one, take a little piece of my hairs out. But I know like whenever I was in the beginning stages of getting my hair to grow out, especially with my baby hairs, I lost a ton of hair with postpartum. I liked to do something kind of like this to be able to hide all of them. Now it's kind of gotten to the length of like, it looks like bangs. So I don't mind them kind of hanging out a little bit now. So it just kind of depends on my preference on what I want to deal with that day or how my hair is cooperating that day. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of pull a little bit at the piece that I took first and just pump it over. So now I've got like 2 bumps. I'm going to do 1 more and then I'm going to do a couple on the other side. And then I'll show you a couple different options on like what you can do once we get to this part. But again, I'm just gonna take some like clear elastics. You can really get those from anywhere. I think these ones are from like Amazon or something. Okay, I'm trying to hurry up. I know you guys probably have a lot to do and I've got some basketball to watch, but I wanted to really show you guys this really quick. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of pull up, and I do like to hold on to the elastic part right there so that way it's not moving everywhere. And then you can just kind of like play around with it a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a couple on this side. You don't necessarily have to. This is a total preference. I just feel like it adds a little bit more to my hair, so I'm gonna do one. And you can definitely start like down here and work your way around. I've just liked to do it where I split it and then do a couple on this side. It's just kind of preference. That's one thing I love about these kind of hairstyles is it's really like just however feels good to do at that time. Because I kind of switch it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, I'll go ahead and bubble this one up really quick and then I will show you a couple options that you can do. Okay, so we're gonna wrap that around a couple times, pull up, and then I'm going to bubble that up a little bit, bubble this up. Okay, so there we go. So now we've got, so now this is definitely like, I'm probably just gonna leave it like this honestly tonight because it feels good, looks good, all that kind of stuff. You can keep going down all the way down to the very end if you wanted. You can definitely take these 2 pieces and just kind of twirl them together and, you know, kind of just do like a little tie off in the back and make it more like of a crown. There's just so many different options, or you can even take your hair and pull it back into a ponytail, which is one thing that I really like about this is that I can do this in the summertime. And, you know, I have my high hopes of keeping my hair down, but let's be honest, when the summertime comes, it gets hot and your girl is it needs to have her hair up. So I like that I can do this and be able to easily throw it up if I need to without having to like feel like I need to take all my hair down. But yeah, if anybody has any questions, please reach out to me and I'm happy to help anybody that needs it. are, you know, push you in the right direction to make sure that you have all of the tools or products that you would need. And don't forget, we've got all of our Easter sales going on, all of our nail candies on sale right now, which is absolutely insane, which I just did mine the other night. These are the January colors. I can't remember which one this one is. I'll have to look again. I have all of my goodies, all of my nail candies in here. But yeah, so I hope you guys will have a wonderful weekend. I'm gonna go watch some basketball now, and I will hop back on here and make sure I didn't miss anybody. And I hope you guys will have a wonderful night and a good weekend. I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.